Alright. Let's finish getting all this streaming stuff set up. We will be trying to complete the Crucible of Storms tonight on normal mode. I've already read up on the boss fights, personally, so it's just a matter of finding a group that is willing to actually do it all correctly. Let me finish getting all this streaming stuff set up. I wish there was a preset I could set everything at for when I change games, instead of having to go into each and every single streaming platform and change the names myself. Uh-oh, I'm getting hurt. What the hell's going on? Oh my god. There's some sort of mind control. I thought that the horde was invading us in the raid. I was about to say, what the hell is going on? Yeah, I haven't read much about the the ads. I have no idea what the ads are doing. Let's finish getting all this stuff set up. Oh, I'm dead. Of course, as soon as I minimize, everybody comes back and kills me. Let's try that again. Okay, pull up my dashboard. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get some music going. Make sure all my other sounds are turned off. Come on. Come on. There we go. Some raiding music. Stuff to concentrate to. YouTube takes forever to open the studio editor. I don't know why. All it has to do is click a button and it takes 30 seconds to open it. Alright, it is opening day. Opening day here at the Crucible of Storms. We're gonna see how far we can get. Maybe we can kill both bosses today. This is a 2-boss raid, but I expect both bosses to provide a bit of a challenge, because most of the shorter raids usually have a bit more complex boss fights to keep the masses entertained and distracted. Go ahead and pull up the overview for each boss here. If I can get it. Restless Cabal is our first boss fight of the night. Alright, this is a single-phase encounter in which the raid has the choice in which powerful relic of power to activate at which time. The Restless Cabal is the first boss in Crucible of Storms. After defeating the Restless Cabal, we will head to the final boss of the raid, Uunat. Uunat. These names. I swear to God, who comes up with these names? I think they just have a cat run across the keyboard. Okay, that's the name of the new boss. Especially old gods. Old god bosses' names can be completely whack. Alright, some quick tips. Tanks need to taunt. Single range DPS needs to tank the other. I remember reading about this. So there's 3 bosses out. Or 2 bosses out at a time. The tanks taunt swap one of them, while a single range DPS tanks Zax's. I'm glad I'm not ranged. I don't have to deal with that. Avoid standing in void crash zones during periods of high incoming raid damage. Have a single player stand within a void crash zone to soak it, preventing it from bouncing around further. So only one player needs to stand in void crash. Here, I need to join this channel here.
Charge.
Hello, hello, testing, testing. Okay, good.
Yeah, see, I feel much better here.
I have those on voice activation. So, we get to listen to these jokers at Discord at the same time. I need to turn Discord down so you can differentiate them from me. Alright. Move away from the raid to reduce damage you deal to them when crashing doubt expires. So when when you get hit by crashing doubt, go away from the raid easy. Don't steer near the player targeted by a photic blast. Move out of the cerebral assault cone.
I'm sure we'll wipe a few times.
Do not attack players who are hostile to allies.
Exactly
They are not mind controlled. Gain promises of power by standing near the Dark Herald.
Watch videos,
player.
but
make sure not to have high stacks when incoming damage happens. Gain promises of power by standing near the Dark Herald afflicted player. Make sure not to have high stacks when incoming damage. Yeah, promises of power increases my damage done by 10%, reducing maximum health by 10%. Doesn't affect stacks over time. So I can stack up a little bit, but not too much. Let's see. We'll see how much we can stack here later. Let through the witness the end casts in a staggered fashion by interrupting the Eldritch Abomination ads.
Shit, can you summon?
I remember this one. The three of them will start casting Witness the End, and we need to interrupt them in a staggered fashion.
Shitty Hunter.
We'll see how that works.
Hunter.
That'll make sense later. I'll explain that later. Keep the damage from the visage from beyond.
Pretty sure all the
to prevent it from casting during
with like
terrifying echo. Okay, so when the visage from beyond comes,
case in point, you're 410.
So there are 3 relics we have to control in the middle of the fight, each at different enemy health percentages. The first one is the Void Stone. Quickly damage through and remove the Umbral Shell to allow the raid to receive healing once again.
So comes to be a point
we have to damage through and remove the giant shield to allow the raid to receive healing once again. So when the shield comes out, that's of utmost importance.
Good gear in a shit player than bad gear in a shit player.
Trident of the Deep Ocean, stack enemies within the shield and damage them to destroy the shield. Okay, so the shield will come, the tank stacks the enemies in the shield, and then we damage them to destroy the shield.
I need to set a fucking
Tempest Collar, keep everyone above 25% health to prevent them from being hit by annihilation, so that's a healer thing. I can keep myself above 25%, but I can't really promise much for the rest of the raid. The encounter takes place on a large platform, surrounded by water here. Players leaving the platform will be afflicted with enveloping darkness, which deals heavy ticking damage, and applies a 99% damage and healing done reduction for 30 seconds. So you do not want to fall off of the platform. That is extremely important. At no point in the encounter should players leave the platform and gain this debuff. Obviously. Alright, the raid will contain 2 bosses at all times, Zaxxas and Fathul. You can see there's Fathul on the left, and Zaxxas there on the right. These bosses do not share a health pool, and when a boss reaches 1 HP, they will cast Pact of the Restless, which means, upon reaching 1 health, they will attempt to restore 20% of their maximum health. This pact is undone if both members are brought to 1 health simultaneously, so they have separate health pools and they have to die at the same time. That's just coordinating DPS, that's not hard. This cast prevents the boss's death, and will heal them to 20%. Yeah, I've already read all that. So we have 2 bosses here. We're starting with Fathul the Feared. Fathul the Feared will frequently cast Sheer Mind on the tank, dealing a large burst of physical damage and applying a debuff which reduces all stats by 10% for 20 seconds. So that's just the tank swap. I don't need to worry about that being a melee DPS. So let's move on. Void Crash throughout the encounter. Fathul will mark an area of the encounter space with Void Crash. After a few moments, this area will explode, dealing damage to all players within 10 yards. If no players are hit, a new smaller area will be marked, and the ability will repeat.
Do you guys know how to tell which
this size reduction
relic is the proper relic?
Also reduces the damage the Void Crash deals. If the Void Crash will bounce like this and reduce in size twice, at which point it will bounce around until the ability eventually hits somebody. Players need to actively avoid getting hit by Void Crash until it has reduced to its smallest size. When raid damage is low, a single player should stand within the Void Crash as to remove it, which will increase raid damage as casters are able to stand still for longer periods of time. So, if I understand that right, Void Crash will bounce around, and each time it bounces around, it will reduce in size.
Still 17 or 3 low, or 5 low.
It will do this and reduce in size twice. Okay, so it appears and then it bounces around twice. So you'll see three different manifestations of the Void Crash. We need to avoid getting hit by the crash until it has bounced around 3 times. The third time is being its smallest size. When raid damage is low, so when there's not much damage going out, one player should stand within Void Crash to get rid of it, which will increase raid damage as casters are able to stand still for longer periods of time. Why does it increase raid damage? I don't understand how that works. Launches a massive void energy at location, inflicting lots of shadow damage to players within 10 yards. If no players are struck, the mass bounces again, reducing in size and damage. This can occur up to 2 times. Why was the point of standing in it at all? There must be some reason that it buffs damage. Okay, I see. It will bounce around twice and reduce. It will bounce around and reduce in size twice, but then it will keep bouncing. That makes more sense.
There's a ton of fucking.
So once it bounces 3 times, someone needs to stand in it just so it goes away, so healers don't have to constantly get out of it. That makes more sense.
Okay. I'm just gonna fucking go over what all the abilities do.
We also have Crushing Doubt. 2 players will be marked with Crushing Doubt. This 12-second debuff slow movement speeds by 25% and deals ever-increasing damage every 2 seconds. Upon expiration, the debuff explodes, dealing raid-wide damage, which
Embrace of the Void stops healing.
This guy is also talking about the same thing I'm talking about. Let's reduce his volume. Make him bounce around the room. Okay. Let's continue. Crushing Doubt. 2 players will be marked with it. It'll slow the movement speed of each of those players by 25% and then deal ever-increasing damage every 2 seconds. After it explodes, it deals raid-wide damage, which is reduced the further players are from the debuff. Players affected with Crushing Doubt should move away from the raid and towards the sides of the encounter space, whilst the majority of the raid spreads loosely around the middle. They must make sure that they do not run near the player who is tanking Zaxxas at the time, as they also may be near the edges of the encounter space. Okay, so if I get afflicted by Crushing Doubt, I need to run away and make sure I don't hit the ranged DPS that's tanking Zaxxas. So that's the only 2 things to worry about for Fathul. As for Zaxxas, his first ability is Aphotic Blast. Instead of melee hitting, he will frequently cast Aphotic Blast, that's just the tank mechanic for a ranged DPS. I'm not ranged, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't need to worry about Aphotic Blast at all. Yeah. He'll also cast a Cerebral Assault. Zaxxas faces the direction of a random player and casts Cerebral Assault, creating a cone in the direction of the player. After 6 seconds, all players within the cone will take a moderate burst of shadow damage and become hostile to allies for 4 seconds. All players should step out of this cone, which is easily done as long as they're paying attention. The key word, paying attention. This is World of Warcraft after all. Players who are hostile to allies are not mind controlled, they have full control of their character. They just can't do anything, they're basically out of the fight for 4 seconds.
Has a mic and is ranged DPS. I think all of our guildies are.
Dark Herald, a non-tank player, will occasionally be afflicted with Dark Herald. This 10-second debuff will apply Promises of Power to all players within 5 yards every 5 seconds. This is the one I'm interested in learning about. Promises of Power is a magic debuff with an endless duration. It increases the damage you deal by 10%, whilst reducing your maximum health by 10%. This debuff increases passively over time, eventually capping out at 9 stacks. This debuff can be dispelled at any time. However, on Heroic, we're not doing Heroic. The raid needs to be very careful with this Dark Herald ability, obviously. Although the damage bonus is very powerful, the reduction to the player's health pool could lead them to being one-shot by unavoidable mechanics like Crushing Doubt. The raid needs to be prepared to remove all Promises of Power debuffs before these damage sources come in, just to ensure nobody is one-shot. When Promises of Power is dispelled, the players will maintain the same health percentage. If you have 90% health, then the debuff is dispelled, you will still have 90% health. That's good to know. The raid may want to have a few designated DPS take the debuff each time. These few DPS can use the large damage increase to great effect before having it removed before an unavoidable damage source comes in. By limiting the amount of players who receive Promises of Power, it helps ensure healers that all players are dispelled at the correct time. Groups with priests may wish to increase the amount of people, because priests can dispel everybody, I already know that. Tanks, the ranged DPS tank, and healers should avoid gaining this buff. That means I need to get it. This is my buff. Okay, so that's all the boss's abilities. Next we have 3 Relics of Power. Whenever the bosses reach 75, 50, and 25% health, they will activate 1 Relic of Power, the one they are closest to. There are 3 relics in this encounter space. Each relic has a powerful effect when activated that the raid will need to counter. The raid, and this is the one I already went over to begin with in the first place. It was the shields that you have to DPS through, and not letting anyone get under 25% health. One of them is a shield that just comes up, and the other one is a shield that we have to drag the ads into. Looks like there's still a few things to go over here, but as always, the best way to learn these fights is to do them. So let's go. Let's increase Discord volume for a second.
3, 2, 1.
Oh shit. When did my poisons run out?
They have to die within 20 seconds of each other as well.
Stay away from the Void Cry. Crashing down, move it out.
Sarah runs out.
Move it out.
Everybody else.
Next stack, take him.
That must be Crushing Doubt,
Take
I
him.
think is what they just handled
Metal
there.
has him.
Don't stand in the swirly.
Here comes Void Crash. Soon.
You had one job, Kana.
Yeah, there it is. the range die
More
that was
swirlies.
tanking Zaxxas. No, Zaxxas is still being tanked.
Broke.
You have 3, right?
I have 3, yeah. DMB does it at 3.
Alright,
DNB.
Now I have 4. Take it.
got him. Alright, he's at 75. This is the relic. Next, we need to move after our.
Okay, this is the Storm of Annihilation. This is his 75%
Kill the
health
abomination.
ability.
Oh,
There's that Witness the End ability. We need to stagger interrupting
Keep Zaxxas.
those.
hey, the dude fucking lost aggro. He died.
We
He dead
our
as
ranged
fuck.
that was tanking
Somebody else
Zaxxas died.
was range, go metallic beat the boss. Nice.
And funny enough, we have lots of
Bring
ranged
them over
DPS,
to-
so someone can just take over that role.
Kill the
Fortunately
Eldritch.
enough. God,
Range
this
DPS
Eldritch
moves
is
the
just
boss
not
away.
going down very fast.
I thought somebody said that once she loses aggro, you're kind of screwed.
Well, that,
There's that
DPS
cone.
is screwed, which he's dead.
Yep,
so.
see those people stood in the cone, now
Spread
they're
DPS more. We need
attackable for
maybe
4 seconds.
after we get somebody else on him. Is he gonna start fucking every time he's
Four,
got
I
take
should
him.
not have interrupted that.
fucking
Maybe
wasting
Just take
people?
this of the abomination for now.
And into the abomination.
Just don't stand in the swirlies.
I think you're screwed, Pally. I think if he loses aggro on you, you're gonna become a fucking asshole.
You guys are doing fine. Keep going.
That was my
Except
bad.
The fact
I
that
stood right
everybody
in that
just turned
cone.
hostile.
That's fine.
Okay.
Fine now. Metallic, take it back.
Got him.
So that was my bad there. I stood in front of Zax's when he did his cone.
Right, the abomination's almost dead.
Alright.
We lost quite a few people, and that's done.
Keep going because we need to see more. We need to spread DPS more after this guy dies, though.
He's at 1
Watch
HP,
out for
he's
that.
just not dying.
I got
So
4,
he
and
needs
take
to
him.
get that cast off, that witness the end cast.
Ah, okay, so don't interrupt him. Oh, doesn't he do damage based on how much health he had left?
Yeah, something like that.
Is that 3 or 4 in there?
Oh my god.
Take him.
This isn't going to be that bad.
I got him.
Once players learn to fight, this
Yeah,
is
the
not
one.
going to be bad.
Witness the end just says it does 50k damage to everybody.
Maybe it doesn't
No, the
kill
people-
him. Otherwise,
You're thinking about the shield buff, not that one.
There was some reason to stagger the interrupts on Witness the End. I need to reread it.
That's 4, take him.
DPS the other guy. Just leave Fatul for now. DPS the other guy, get him down to like 60. Dodge the attack. Take him on the next attack, Metallic.
I don't know how
Yep, coming
Vendetta didn't
back.
go off there, but okay.
I have him.
Nice.
this doesn't seem very hard. I mean, beyond.
Kill the Visage, kill the Visage.
Oh, that doesn't look healthy for
We get
anybody.
in that or we don't?
Kill the Visage.
See.
Kill
That's
of
3.
Ah, yeah, kill the Visage.
I'm dead.
Dead.
That's the shield.
We have to bring the shield down so we can interrupt the Visage.
You keep the bosses in there. Those ads that are casting that the shout we switched to, you don't actually kill them, you just let it get it off. You just gotta stagger them getting it off. So when there's 2 ads, so when there's 3 ads, you let one get it off, then you wait for the debuff to go down, let the other one get it off, and just rotate them like that. You don't actually have to kill
Okay.
them. But they get the cast off, and that's what kills them. It does damage to the raid, but it's not enough to wipe. If all 3 go off at the same time, then it's a wipe. But you just get one off, and the second one off. So you just get people focusing on trucks. It's like a massive cast anyway.
Hammer time.
Okay, so let's assign DPS to each of the ads so that they have interrupts. We have 2.
I'll get the
demon
first one.
hunters. Okay. Which one?
I'm the shaman.
Are you? Shaman.
I've got a really short 12-second interrupt.
Alright. Both the demon hunters should also have roughly 12 seconds. You have 15 on interrupt and you have Chaos Nova. So, RL, can you take the second ad?
Okay.
Slayer, when the third one comes up, you're on it. And when all 3 are up, we'll announce which one should get the cast off, and you guys interrupt the other 2.
I think I'll still be alright on that one ad, other than the fact that I was lacking heals for too many seconds.
Do we need to range DPS on that one? I think 1 should be enough as long as we have like just heal up his ad. Don't heal up his pet.
No, I died from. My pet was still alive. It was the. I fell below 25% health and got insta gib.
Okay. Yeah, nobody should go below 25. If you go below 25, you're pretty much gone.
Those stacks for the increased damage, it was over 5. Anything over 5 it becomes too dangerous. Because I had 9 stacks and I got 1 shot by a 20k hit. Gonna have 20k health. So it reduces your HP.
I think the stacks are the ones that you spread if you have the debuff, right?
My
Yeah,
heal
but,
bot is malfunctioning, and I don't know why.
Whoever has Dark Herald, basically you'll have a 10-second debuff that will apply to everyone around you in 5 yards every 5 seconds. So when you have that debuff, just move away. So when the debuff reaches 9 stacks, which is the max stacks, it reduces your health by 90% and increases damage to you by 90%. It can be dispelled, but yeah, for normal you don't need to worry about it. It goes on heroic. The dispel, whoever does the dispel will get the damage.
I think you'll still want to dispel it when stuff like Crushing Doubt comes in, because you'll take steady damage from that, and if you have like 90% health reduced, you'll die immediately.
Yeah, we can do it one of two ways. We can wait till the Dark Herald goes away and then mass dispel. We have 2 priests, or we can, whoever gets the debuff, just make sure you run the fuck away. Alright. Ross, you want a ready check? Same thing as last time, let's move to the left and let Kaboom damage the other one.
Alright, we'll see how we do this time. I'm not sure the raid actually is clear on how this fight works, but on normal mode you can kind of sort of cheese stuff a lot of the time, so we'll see what happens. What's up, Sergio? Welcome to the stream. This is the new raid. Crucible of the Storms came out just today. It's a 2-boss raid. This first boss that we are fighting here is a single-phase encounter, where these 2 enemies, Fathul and Zaxxas, way over there's Zaxxas,
pulled aggro off you somehow.
need to be brought down at the same time, or at least to hit
Must have got a lucky
0
crit
HP
too.
at the same time. We're starting out here on Fathul, and we'll be hitting Zaxxas next. We need to trigger, I think we're going to trigger Fathul's first, he does special abilities at 25% health.
That's 4, take it.
Decreases, so at 75, 50, and then finally 25% health. Right now it's a little bit hectic, kind of flying by the seat of my pants at the moment, but we'll see how far we can get. It's only a 2-boss raid, right? How hard can it get? Alright, so there's 75% is happening now.
Alright.
Cleanse on the 100.
There's Eldritch
Kaboom.
Abomination.
Alright.
Go. Who's on the first ad?
Let the right ad get it off. Let the
Cleanse
right ad
Hunter,
get it off.
So
Cleanse
there's the 3 ads. There's 3 Eldritch Abominations
let one
that
get it off.
spawn.
Okay, good.
Take the boss. Nice.
Interrupt that one. Okay, let that one on the right get it off. Demon Hunter, Demon Slayer, let it go. No. Don't kill him, guys. Don't kill him. You don't need to kill him.
So just let this one on the left go off. Don't interrupt the one on the right.
Okay, yeah, leave it. So we get no, oh my god. Stop fucking interrupting it.
Cleanse on the mage.
Which one?
The one on the right, the one by blue
one that's
square.
passing right
Don't
now.
don't interrupt the one on blue square.
Okay,
Watch
look,
out for
see?
Crucible assault.
There, now let
Nice.
this one on the red X go. Don't interrupt that one.
There you go. Easy.
Okay, now I understand.
You always know you're fucking up when the British dude has to start talking.
You talking about me?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm Aussie.
I was gonna say
Oh my
that's
god, you're
that's-
Aussie. So you're British
So-
from
So
What a big difference.
I'm leaving,
What
goodbye.
a big difference.
He's one of those desert Brits.
Take it.
I'm more of a criminal.
He's a
Alright, we need to start
sand
DPSing the other one.
Yeah, spread DPS on the other one. Good,
Cerebral
good
assault.
job not dying this time, Kabumi.
Kaboomy.
Just
So
honey.
far.
I was gonna say,
Charlie,
good,
you need to dodge that one.
At the end, it's not silent like the J.
what I missed, Arendelle?
You need to dodge the attack from the other one.
Alright, I'm sorry, I didn't see it.
No worries.
Haunted Lord's only doing 13k healing. God, what a piece
Alright,
of
take
shit.
him on next time.
Okay, now this guy's gonna do
Take
his
him. Nice.
ability.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
Empower
this guy's
relic.
just going
Shouldn't they be next to different relics?
Alright, damage
guy.
the shield, damage the shield.
Attack anybody in the shield to damage them?
Yeah, just cleave everything.
Close and defensives. When it's about to go off. Oh, go.
Yeah, there we go.
Fine.
Good, that's how it is. Yeah, that's how that phase works.
Oh,
That's not how that works.
yeah, he's so
Yeah,
close to
lie.
being dead.
Popping cooldowns.
Got it.
Needs to die. He's getting
Have some
healed.
serenity.
Moving him back to the
Okay,
relic.
so we don't want to have these two hit their 50% marks at the same time.
That guy
so
doesn't
let's hit
die.
Falathul first.
We need to move him to the new relic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Just so
otherwise
you
you're
know.
gonna get 3%.
I lost aggro with that fear.
Oh yikes. Are you dead?
Nope,
Are you a
still
bastard?
alive. I'm trying to get it back.
alright.
Okay. The one at blue, we're gonna let it go off. I'm gonna get the one next to it. It's interrupted. Get the red one. Interrupt the red one.
Embrace of the
double
Void's pretty
Yeah,
shitty right now.
Beat as me.
I'll interrupt
Okay.
Red. Or you got him.
Okay, let this one go off. Big heals, big heals, big heals.
You
You
can't
should
heal
lock
because
rocks.
it's Embrace of the Void.
Ah, fuck, that's right.
Metal's down. Both
Where do
tanks
we
are
hit?
dead.
I forget
Yeah,
how to
everybody-
get. You have to kill the abomination, maybe. I forget how you
Look it
get
up.
rid of Embrace,
Embrace
of
of
the
the
Void.
Void.
I thought we had to kill one of them.
That was much better than the first one.
Oh, that's improvements.
How am I not dead?
3 mil shield.
Okay,
Tried-
so during that Embrace of the Void, one of the bosses will have Umbral Shell on them. That's a debuff.
Yeah.
We have to DPS the boss that it gets that debuff on them. Then that lets us all be healed again. Once we bring
It's
that
only
shell down.
1.3 million.
Since we fucking fucked that up.
It's gonna be on the boss that activated the stone. So I think that was Fathul that time.
Yeah, we're
What's a
on the
gay
other
name?
time.
That's much
Fagthul.
What a
Debuff.
fag. Also, apparently you can't fall off this.
Well, you get a huge debuff for getting off the platform.
No, I tried to jump off and it was like, nope, invisible wall. Can we get a lock portal up for this dude I just invited? So
I
I'm
don't know.
gonna
Maybe
go,
enveloping darkness isn't a thing anymore.
maybe it was because I was trying to go towards the ship because in Shrine of the Storms that was an invisible wall.
So, question for you: when we do the pull, do you need that? Do you need Zax anywhere in particular? Like,
No, just keep him far away. Just keep him far away, and when he's doing the cerebral assault thing, we just need to make sure we don't stand in the way. I don't
Alright.
think it matters. The only time where it matters,
I'll be right back.
is they have the big shield thing. We need both of them to be inside the shield. If they're close enough to get cleave on them,
move
that's
the
fine.
other guy then too. Right?
Yeah, we'll move the other guy too.
Okay, I'll try. If we time the pull so he's over closer to X.
Yeah, keep him close to X, and yeah, that should be fine.
So what order are we trying to clear these runes in again? These
Skull
relics.
X square.
Okay. So each boss is going to have to go through the relics once. So we have to hit each relic twice. Are we going to do Skull X square, or?
I guess. We just need to be more even with the DPS, I think.
Yeah, we might want to assign half the raid on Fathul and half the raid on Zalitz's. Whatever Zax's.
Group 1 and 2 on fucking big guy. Group 3 and 4 on little guy.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'm ready.
How about everybody over?
But you don't want to bring them down at the
Go
same
until
time,
April.
because you don't want them both hitting
Yeah.
75% at the same time and activating relics at the same time.
I'll open the big guy once we do the first relic, then split.
Yeah, everybody open the big guy until the fucking big guy's ads, the ones that look like him, all die, and then even. Alright, it's on tanks. It's not on me.
When are we gonna hero to?
We'll hero.
4,
25% on one boss.
2, 1.
Alright.
Alright, everyone on big guy right now. Get him down to 75 and then split the raid half.
I don't even think we
White-
need to
white
split the
trap.
raid in half, honestly. I think the entire raid needs to hit Fathul to 75, then the entire raid needs to hit Zaxxas to 75, then the entire raid goes back to Fathul for 50, and yada
That's
yada
three.
yada.
3.
I don't think there's any split DPS that needs to happen. You only need to split it maybe after both bosses have
That's on the
gone
right-
past
that's on the melee,
25%,
move.
and
Move mid.
just to kill them at the same
Static
time.
move.
Sorry,
Right.
fuck me.
I thought it was facing further to the left, my bad.
That's fine.
I'm an idiot. That was totally on me.
Yeah, God, everybody's saying melee move must have been real complicated.
Most complicated mechanic in the game.
That's why we play melee.
Melee don't stand next boss? What? What?
That's it. G quit. Fuck
Everyone
you.
knows melee's the hardest role.
I got him early, that's fine.
Melee stand next boss.
Alright, everybody's fine. Be smooth. Get on the
Alright.
get on the ad.
I got X.
Okay, yeah. Let the one in the middle of the raid go off. I got the one near boss. Okay, well, don't. Let X go off. Let X go off.
Let X go off? Okay.
Yeah. Interrupt the skull one.
Someone get her up on Skull.
Oh shit.
Gotta go.
Oh, well.
Alright, now let's
let the
go
middle one
off.
Let skull go
No,
off?
let
Okay.
the-
No,
let
let the middle one go off.
Or middle.
You're not my dad.
Interrupt spell. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it.
Alright, we don't have enough DPS on the other guy. Start DPSing the other.
So this is the part where they switch.
Okay, it's on the
Dodge the
road.
attack.
How did he die?
You have 3.
That's 3.
Alright, now whap them evenly.
Take it.
There is nobody on the big guy. Why
Alright,
is this?
That's fine, that's fine.
I actually think we should probably not split the DPS until both of them are past 25% health.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That makes sense.
True.
Can we click on the big guy and just go through the mechanics so I understand it more? Careful, that's...
Watch out for
on
that.
X.
Nobody's in there, that's fine.
That's 3.
I can be if you want.
Don't piss off the sand spirit.
Alright, take it.
The sand brick.
Alright, research from behind.
In the shield, in the
Get them
shield.
in the shield, get them in the shield.
Cleave everything.
I'll tremor that one, don't worry about the fear.
That's 3.
Sorry, I got him early.
Oh.
We only had one enemy in
We
the
need to
shield.
Okay, so they both have to stand next to the fucking.
We need him in the X. We need the other boss in the X.
Faster one isn't moving much.
Yeah, I think we need to not start till he's close to the X and then Vapor.
He does run around though, so what makes him run around?
I haven't noticed a man running around though. He's just standing there shooting and shit.
But
so
he
we need to
moves.
start it when he walks like he is right now.
Oh yeah, there we
So
go.
Start it right now.
Chart!
Started.
Go, go, go!
Gets there for the time.
We're gonna need to pug another healer, so give it a minute.
Yo, peace out, boys.
Yo,
Healer must
fuck
be
you
prepared
too.
to cover the ranged tank during
Alright,
this time.
Scorpion.
My name's fucking Cross now.
How do you move? Okay, so the ranged basically just has to outrange Zax's to get him to move. That's how you get him to X. You just keep running outside of his range for his cast, and he'll run towards you.
Okay, so that's how I'm gonna have to try and get him to move to each one then?
Yep. And you have to
The
just let
promise
us
of
know when you got
power
him to the right
you
spot, and then we can trigger the relic.
Promises of power can be despelled, but I don't know if you despell them one stack at a time or not.
I think that's the DPS buff.
Yeah,
So
it
it
buffs
dispels
your
all-
damage, but lowers your health.
when you cleanse it, it gets rid of all stacks.
Might want to think about asking the healer to focus on the one range tank, so that as he moves around outside the raid to move the boss around, he doesn't outrange and heals.
Do we have a monk tank healer? Yeah, Bamboo. We'll have him do it.
That's gonna be interesting to get him.
So this looks like a fairly straightforward fight.
Ugh, only a 399 healer. I guess that'll do.
So we don't need to DPS the Eldritch Abominations cast by Fathul.
No, it's fine, Pally. We only want you as a
Here,
DPS.
Okay.
Do that lock. Close it down.
Eldritch Abominations. So this guy spawns 3 Eldritch Abominations, this guy spawns 1 Abomination. The 3 that this guy spawns, we just need to interrupt them in the right order. The one that this guy spawns, we just need to DPS him down while interrupting his cast. And then just get off him when he hits 1%. That's basically our
Bamboo,
soft
your
range.
job will be to keep the ranged tank alive. His name is Kaboomer.
And his
Okay.
pet.
Yeah, I've been doing that so far too, so no problem.
I mean, like me too, but that's
no, he's gonna be
gotta be,
moving
like,
now.
a
He's
dedicated
gonna move
job.
out of the range of the other one to get the small one moved. So make sure you're in his range or he's in your range or whatever.
Got it.
This will be tricky. I'm gonna have to kite him across the platform and then back. Because he's gonna move in straight lines towards me.
I believe in you.
I'm glad you do.
We have a sand Brit in the fucking raid, so we're gonna be unstoppable.
Hey, come on, mate.
You see how they say mate?
Mate.
That's funny.
Hate you guys.
Oh, just go throw some shrimp on the bobby.
I've actually
You'll
never
be
done
alright.
Cross is just an ass. You just get used to it.
Throwing your mom on the Barbie.
Oh yeah, cook that bitch up good.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Oh, Jesus.
Look, I've never had shrimp on a barbie, but I've eaten kangaroo like every day. Fuck the kangaroos.
You're basically a fucking sand redneck then.
They did lose
Matt-
a war to emus, so
We did.
Just have you ever eaten crocodile
I have actually.
or alligator, whatever it
It's
is?
fucking expensive. It's like $80 a kilo.
What the fuck's a kilo?
it's 2.2 pounds cross.
It's a lot of cocaine.
It's a lot of weed.
It's a unit of measure that makes sense.
What do you mean it's a unit of measure that makes sense?
You know,
To
because you can
everyone
divide
else
it
in the
by
world.
1,000 and multiply it by 1,000 and it still makes sense.
Hey, at least the fucking Americans use pound and then fucking. Oh god, I don't even.
He doesn't
Anyway.
know how to argue.
You guys need
Alright, let's go.
Jesus in your life.
Yeah, you only use
Yeah.
mounts.
Pound is so fucking good that the British had to rename their currency after it, so go fuck yourself.
Whatever, man. My car gets 5 rods to the hog head, and that's the way I like it.
You did what to your mom?
Jokes. Everybody's
Wow.
got jokes.
So don't pull because they're not in the. Nope, don't do that.
Why are we not pulling?
What? He'll be fine. Don't worry.
No, they're not in the Discord. And I
They
don't
were
wanna do
fine.
that.
Alright.
Give them a second to get in the Discord because the link hasn't even been posted.
That's your fault.
It is, but you
Come on,
know.
what's his face is in the correct spot? This is optimal pull time.
Should one go?
Is that another sand Brit?
I have a fellow one. We're
Why
growing.
don't you call them upside
Does
down
he need to
bricks?
be standing on that circle or by it?
Close enough.
Just pull him when he's like doing
Pull
whatever
when he
he
gets
does
to the
it.
red. As close as you can get to that.
Okay, so let's go through this one more time.
Right.
There you go.
Now, let's go, let's go, let's go.
No,
Let's
we're
go.
well. We're gonna actually do. We're actually going to go through it one more time. Here we go. That was a hell of a countdown.
Oh man, he's running.
Get him close to the red thing.
Oh fuck.
The red one, dummy.
Cast.
That's fine, that's fine. Whichever, just keep him close to one of the things. Talik, you took him too early.
I didn't take him too early. You just can't hold aggro.
Is that a subtlety rogue? Fancy.
Oh, I think we got a tank off after this raid.
Whip it out, boys.
Arendelle wins because he's a higher item level. Sorry.
It's coming straight towards us.
And he's a demon slayer. Or a demon hunter.
Okay, well that guy's opinion doesn't matter because he doesn't know what
Take
he's
him.
even saying.
Yeah, fuck
Demon
you.
Slayer is also a demon hunter, so that you could...
Demon Slayer is a demon hunter. That's true. I forgot he was in this raid.
Don't
One
mind Cross. Cross
One
is an
slice.
idiot.
Cross is an idiot. But Cross is the idiot that fucking raid leads every week, so it's
Heal on.
interesting.
I would say lead, but
Alright, go get the ads, get the ads.
I got red.
I lead on the fucking raids where I have any idea what's going on.
I don't know.
Let the back one go off. Okay, good.
We're gonna let the right one go off.
Take the boss. Nice.
Kick blue.
Good
Kick
job
blue.
dying, Sheba.
Okay. No.
Alright, he's dying.
And now let this one go off. Everyone get back on the boss. No need to damage
that
the
one
ads.
go.
Take the boss to
Alright.
X.
No need.
Oh, somebody
Alright,
interrupted.
let
It
go.
wasn't me.
Don't interrupt.
But she's not on
It
Discord.
was a warlock, or it was a
Bruce.
priest. Yeah, priest.
You 3?
Alright, one on
That's 3,
Zax's.
yeah.
Should have actually been on Zax's earlier,
Stay on the big guy.
but that's okay.
That's 4, take it.
Got him.
Which one are we supposed to be on right now?
Big
Should
guy.
be on the little big guy. Why?
We're not gonna split. I'm just gonna go this way.
Either doesn't.
Yeah, honestly, we're not gonna fucking down it this run, so we're just
Oh,
getting
wow.
used to
That
some more
attitude,
mechanics.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Gang.
what a way to lead there, buddy.
What the fuck you just call me?
Skank
Did you hear the fucking sand Brit talking or no?
Was that 3 or 4?
Because that means we're fucked. If the sand Brits are talking, we're fucked.
Got tip.
Take him.
Alright, so we're gonna trigger the big guy again. Cool. I guess it doesn't really matter as long as they all die at the same time.
Oh man, he's
Dodge,
triggered.
dodge,
Move out, move out, move out.
Move out.
He's triggered as fuck.
Oh!
Interrupt those ones outside. We don't want them to go off right now.
Cleave everything except for your fellow players.
We're gonna die.
Ow.
No one interrupted. Oh, I was the only one.
That's how you do it. Good job.
Alright, now
What do we
everybody
do
needs to
with
be
one ad out in the middle?
Failed my mission.
We need to kill him.
Take him.
I'm taking him to the other one. You guys focus on the small one.
Oh no, that's witness the end. My bad.
Focus on the axe.
Focus on the small guy.
Can we battle res Kaboom?
Fuck no.
I won't get aggro.
Metallic, can you de-res him?
Move the debuffs out.
Battle res and Kaboom. Oh shit! Don't click it. You're gonna spawn in that thing.
You're dead to me, Kaboom.
Take him, Metallic.
No, I'm just
I have him.
You got him too late.
See, this is why I don't B-res DPS.
This is a pretty simple fight.
I was
In
freaking.
this case, he is a tank, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, so now we're going to trigger another thingy.
Yeah, once I lose aggro.
This is the one we actually need to focus the bad guy on. So we actually need to focus the Visage from beyond.
Metal's dead.
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
got
I'm
this,
dead.
boys.
We don't need tanks. This is like the easiest fight to do without tanks. Come on, fucking pussies. Demons.
Okay, now get off the Visage. He's going to generate right back to 100%. And we need to get back on him once he hits 100%. Those ads never die. They stay here the whole time. We just need to switch off of them once they get up to 100%.
Good job tanking, Rogue. You're the real MVP.
Back on.
Oh, you little piece of shit. I can't believe I trusted you. Honestly, just kill the big one. See if we can kill it. I feel like just whapping on the one will instantly wipe us, so that's what we should do.
Okay, so that one doesn't sit here the whole time.
Oh no!
It definitely
I didn't remember to
despawned.
heal myself.
There you go. What the hell?
Okay, so this is actually a pretty simple fight. We just need to... there's no split DPS. Every DPS needs to just bounce back and forth between each boss. You get the first one to 75, then get the little one to 75, then get the big one to 50, then the little one to 50, and keep on going. The only difference is once we get each of them to 25% health, then we need to split DPS and kill everything at the same time.
I have a question.
What's up?
You're gay.
Oh, that's not a question.
So the Void Crash is called. You don't have to avoid it, it just takes a little bit of damage, but it doesn't despawn, so don't be afraid to stand in those little swirly things on the ground.
Yeah, it's gonna jump around. It's gonna keep jumping around till someone stands in it, but it's gonna shrink in size every time it jumps around, up to like 2 times, I think. And once it's jumped around 3 times, then someone just needs to stand in it to get it to go away. That's all.
Buff me.
Also, try to do the interrupts on the abominations when we are doing a relic, just because that extra damage is what? Got 4 deaths. We're at the red relic there before. So 2 of them went off. I only got an interrupt on 1, and that just instantly killed 4 people because they had the damage lower health buff. So yeah, you need to make sure those are controlled a bit better.
Alright, sounds dope as fuck. Let's ready check this.
Fucking go!
I should just make this a 30-man raid.
40.
You can only get 30.
Bring back 40.
Crocodile Mount.
Yeah, I was thinking that seems like something I haven't seen before, but at the same time I didn't really care to hear where it came from. Wait for him to move over, and then you can pull.
I can't believe the disrespect.
So where'd that
I'm
crocodile mile come from?
5,
None of your business.
4,
Good, because I didn't care.
2,
Yeah,
1.
you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
Crikey!
Stop pulling earlier, fucking it all up.
Ooh, kite him. Ooh, kite him.
Take him. Nice.
Serafina, I noticed you're not melee DPS on the boss. Why is this?
Excuse me.
You were standing like hella far out. Did you have that debuff?
Yes.
Ah.
Take him. Yep.
Alright, go on the other one. Go on the other one. Stop DPSing this one.
Just do it at red. Let blue go off. The left one.
Which one? Left?
The one in the center.
Yeah.
The one right next to
Get
blue.
the one in the melee.
The one that's about to go off.
They both. Take him, metallic. Beat as me.
How
Are we
did you
letting
die?
this thing go off or no?
Did we let two go off at the same time or something?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, we let two go at the same time.
Ah.
Arendelle was B-resed.
Alright, let blue off.
Keep DPSing the other one.
Okay, so I know how to do this
Arendelle.
fight now. I'm pretty
Go
clear
walk
on how
in
this fight
now.
works, especially on normal.
Alright,
Take him.
Let's go.
I don't even know what changes on heroic.
I'm keeping him close enough for the shield, but not too far. Take him. Nice.
Did that person lose aggro? They seem hostile. Oh, it's fixed.
No, I'm just lagging right now.
Alright, get them close. Get them close, get them close. We need the DPS.
We'll see how much progress this group makes, but I might be leaving it soon. I believe I know the fight. We just a matter
Take him.
of everybody else knowing the fight.
Kill that ad.
Alright, keep DPSing the other one. Is he at 75? Alright, nice. I'm moving the big one to the next.
Alright, attack the big one.
Take him.
Okay, just switch to that ad when he starts casting again.
They're kind of making progress. I'll stick
One
around.
that's healing.
Switch the ad on X.
Go to ad, go to ad.
Let me know you want to move over to
Yep,
there.
you need to get it before Terrifying Echo gets off.
I don't think that ad moves.
Yeah, you just need to get it before Terrifying Echo goes off.
Take him.
There we go, now it's off.
He disappeared.
Yeah, the journal I read said they weren't supposed to disappear, but I guess that's good.
3 minutes.
That's probably
It
like
disappears after 3.
higher up.
Alright,
It's
come
probably
back to the big one.
heroic. I don't know if that Sandbrit just said heroic, but if they did, I'm very disappointed in your language.
Take him.
No, I didn't.
Blast coming.
When do you want Zax over there?
Empower relic.
Move out, melee, move out. Move out.
Get the big one. Attack the big one.
Yeah, get these interrupts out.
Yeah, make sure you only interrupt one.
Let the red
Get the
one.
big guy.
Or two, I
Alright.
mean, yeah, now only.
Now let
Attack
this
the big
middle
guy
one go.
because you're not going to be. Everybody's going to die if we don't. There we go.
Oh, it's faded, it's faded. Let one go through.
Alright, now everyone just ignore the last one.
I need a
Oh,
beat us
really?
again.
Switch ads, switch ads.
Well, I don't think
It's
we
not
have
up yet. I need 1 second.
Demon. You're off tank.
You need to switch ads,
He's up.
switch boss.
Oh shit. Tell me when it's
oh
on.
shit!
DPS the small one. DPS the small one. Big
Oh,
one
just kidding.
below 50%.
Take him.
Demon Slayer. Take the other one. Demon Slayer.
What?
Demon Slayer.
The big guy?
Yeah.
No, I'm up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Oh
got
shit,
Arendelle
he's
up.
up.
You didn't tell me that.
Oh, somebody taunt this guy off of me pretty fucking soon. Okay.
So I took him early. I lost track of who had
That's
aggro.
fine. Let me
I
know
had
when
it
you-
job,
for a
Demon
little
Slayer.
while there.
That's why I
Alright.
taunted him.
Move Zakshas to the skull soonish.
Switch to Zakshas.
Oh no, that's a bad time for you to be low on health, Metallic.
Yeah, I tried to pop.
Everybody
but-
attack Zaxos because he's got the bubble on him.
Tell me when you want to taunt.
Attack Zakshas.
Okay, switch to the ad. Switch to that ad.
Nope, both tanks are dead.
We're getting it.
Visage is dead.
Alright, Cross,
So-
I need to call it. My baby's crying.
Ah, what a fucking baby.
I know, I'll tell him that.
Yeah, you better.
So you can't even stealth here through that with abilities. It's no healing, period.
Yeah, so hit Ironbound Fortitude and shit like that when it pops. Hit fucking Rune Tap, Ironbound Fortitude, goddamn Anti-Magic Shield.
I hit everything and it still just wiped me.
Well, you didn't hit everything hard enough. Everybody shame him.
Swear to God, I'm gonna bitch slap you.
I can bring Key if I need to.
No, that was a very good one that time.
Yeah, we almost got him down there. I'll bring Key.
Alright, then we gotta find another healer.
The bet's on mine. I hate that the button right next to invite guild member is promote to guild master. Like, no, I don't want to do that. Just want to whisper the dude.
The Sandbrit says do it. Do it.
Well, the Sandbrit's a little bitch. I said it. Alright, I'm gonna go switch to Key.
Did Babette say he was coming?
I didn't get a response.
I gotta go.
You piece of shit.
No. You're a piece of shit.
I am a piece of shit.
So I'm curious. When we activate the Void Stone with Zax's, we have the Void Stone shield on the boss, but we also have the ad
Demon Slayer
up
got off?
that's gonna cast.
Is that who is saying he had to go?
That's gonna cast.
think so.
What is it called again?
Can I get some of them summons?
Find the right spot in this. It's gonna cast Terrifying Echo.
Ah, it was probably the Warlock that just left then. That would make sense.
107,000 damage. Yeesh, that's like half the health. So I think when the little guy, when we hit the Void Stone on the little guy, we're probably gonna want to get the ad down to 0% first before DPSing the boss's shields off.
That does not sound advantageous because everybody will die from lack of heals.
Well, if we
Talking
don't,
about
we
shield?
could get the shield off, then everybody can get healed. But the problem is the little guy. He has like a 15-second burst, 15-second cast, and if we don't kill him within that 15-second time window, then he hits like everybody for half health. And
He
fears
does
the
only
whole
have
raid.
700k health though.
What was that?
He does only have 700k health though, so it's pretty easy to zerg him down.
The ad?
You can just
Yeah.
cleave, really. Yeah.
You could just have the boss and the ad next to each other and cleave both. You're right.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And the shell absorbs 2 million damage, so that shouldn't take that long to TPS off either.
Oh man. I sure am glad I didn't try to jump off that ledge because I thought I was a priest still and I was going to levitate myself to the bottom. On a related note, I need summons if anybody is feeling generous.
I'll walk out if anybody wants to come.
That's very generous of you.
Yeah, it's only because you're a whiny little bitch.
It's only because your mom's a whiny little bitch.
Not really. How you die and walk into an instance, fucking noob?
You what now?
Oh shit, yeah, I'm not helping. Fuck that. Y'all can do it.
What have I missed?
Don't go outside if you have war mode turned on.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a lot of horde.
It's almost like there's probably an entire raid group with a horde.
Does anybody else need to summon while I'm standing out here?
I'm gonna invite two more or one more DPS, so that'll be us.
Can you summon me? I have no idea where the fuck I teleported into.
Who is that?
Jonathan.
Come on, Quash, kick the goddamn portal.
You're not my dad.
Thank God.
I say that to my dad too, so not like it means anything.
Looks like the new healer might need summons as well.
He's not a healer, he's just spec'd as a healer. Alright, summon these plebs and we're good.
Alright, is that everybody?
Yep.
I'm in a tendril of corruption again, and I don't know.
No matter how many times you ask, I won't take the trash out.
The tendril of corruption.
That might be a personal problem. Let me look into it. Aha. I would attempt to leave there. Metallic, we may need to summon her. Do you not summon her? I thought we did.
You did, and then I walked back in and it ported me to the same place.
Have you killed the first guy?
No.
Alright, well, let's walk out and try again. Because it has you phased.
I got a question.
Have you tried to kill the second guy?
No. You guys are like my first try ever.
Odd.
We'll see. Make sure.
Shit, did I miss? No, okay.
It increases your threat generation.
Okay, yeah, I got everything. Good.
100%.
Okay, I was afraid for a second.
Yeah.
Depending on what class.
Who's pulling you off?
If you're a warrior, you can probably hit him. If you're a rogue, you can probably hit him.
I keep ending up with it and having to disengage.
Did you get out?
Yes. Oh my god.
You're in the tendril, aren't you?
Yeah.
I guess you're just one of Nazoth's little bitches.
Yeah.
Well.
It doesn't even show that I'm, like, I see all you guys, like, on, like, the raid frames and everything, but, like, I don't have that little thing in the corner that says, like, I'm in a raid, that I'm in it.
It's odd. Try turning... Wait. Surely that's not the case. Yeah.
If I leave group, can you guys re-invite me? I'll join the queue again.
Sure.
Thank you.
For a second, I thought it might have something to do with war mode, but surely somebody else in here has war mode on.
Yeah, whoever just ran outside and ran back in.
Looks like a gnaw.
Okay, I turned one more off. Can you try to summon one more time?
Sure,
I don't know what we're
one
waiting
metallic.
Thanks, guys.
If not, though, you're probably fucked.
Yeah, I know.
Did you do the quest chain leading up to this?
I didn't do it, so fuck that.
Oh, that's not it then.
I did everything except meeting her outside the instance.
Portal's up.
You're on the part meeting her right outside of here.
Some of these new plebs for the plebs that left. You won't need to leave the group to log out and in, so just stay.
One was summoned, then we should be good. Oh, never mind. That guy's already here. I think he just summoned himself. No?
Savage.
Okay, that's right.
Are you fucked, my dude?
I hope not.
If you're on the part where you're supposed to meet her right out here, you might be phased since it takes place inside here.
That could be it.
So if that's the case, I might consider just
Still taking
dropping
forever.
her real quick. 2 minutes it takes to do that, and
Yes, thank you. I'm
Oh, she's in here. Good job. Whatever you did.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Turning off war mode or whatever it was. Alright.
Alright, let's buff up. Do we have any buffs right now? Alright, I'm ready. We can do it.
Warrior buff. Did the warrior leave? No. Fucking asshole.
Oh, sorry, I just woke up. Sorry, what's up?
Trying not to buff people like a fucking shitbag.
Okay, at least I'm not a fucking... No, I actually don't have any comeback. Sorry, I was literally half asleep. Let's go. Let's do this.
Right, hold up. Let the fucking boss get to the boss place for the bossness. Duh.
He's walking back. Look, it's gonna be just in time.
Wow, he stopped halfway. Good job.
I'll fix it. Jesus.
You shouldn't have to fix it. The tank should know how to tank.
I am a tank.
The non-hunter tank.
Oh, I can't speak for them.
That was a little bit of an early taunt, but I like it.
I didn't taunt, I pulled aggro off of you.
It's probably because I'm half-assing this, honestly. Because I'm not a DPS, so both my healing per second and my DPS doesn't matter.
Taunted.
You're not my dad. Alright, prepare for heavy damage. Here we go. Alright. Kill or let the one that's about to get its cast off, let him get his cast off.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. Then let the other one get it. Is there only two? Alright, DPS the smaller guy.
I'm just keeping him a little far away. We can always move him into the bubble.
Yeah.
Take him.
Watch out for that, it'll mind control you.
All the DPS need to be on the smaller one.
Yep, DPS on the small one. Here we go. Visage from beyond.
Take him. And bring him into the bubble.
And back on the big guy, right?
Yep, back on the big guy. That was just one of those things where we had to focus on that. Do we switch relics? I didn't really pay attention to how you and Arendelle did that. When do we switch relics?
We do it every single time, I thought.
Every time there's a relic in power?
Yeah.
Okay, then just move that one off the relic. You can move him easier than I can.
Watch stacks.
Get the visage. Visage up on fucking cross.
It might just
power
despawn
relic.
soon, I don't know.
Alright,
Yeah, there it goes.
attack the big one. Kill the big guy. Everybody use personal defensives that stop damage.
Interrupt one of the other ones. Thank you.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, thank God.
Oh, y'all need to stop interrupting this shit.
Alright, let fucking Skull get his cast off. Interrupt the other one.
So then the small guy needs to go to Skull now.
Alright, let that one get his cast off.
Alright, now everyone on Zaxxas.
Take him.
Do not hit the little guy yet if you have that aphotic blast.
Should be on the little guy.
Watch out for that. Metallic.
I'm working on it.
Ha. Shami got mind controlled. He's not even moving. Alright, Relic's getting empowered. Switch,
Visage.
Take him.
Get the Visage.
We need to start having people standing in the small circles.
Yeah, it's not a huge problem, but yeah. Alright, switch to the big guy.
Yep. And then let's move the big guy away so we can move the small guy closer over here.
Alright. Kite the small guy to the other. Oh, I need B-res.
Yeah, kite the small guy to X, because that's going to be the shield.
Oop, I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take him.
Nice placement, Kaboom.
If you see any small swirlies, just stand in it. Have one person soak it. Watch out for Cerebral Assault.
Dispel the Shaman.
Dispel Shaman. If you didn't hear him. Alright. Empower Relic.
Cleave them both.
And then the small guy will go to...
Oh, jeez.
Alright, now get on the small guy.
Focus on small. Focus on small guy. Taunt. Hoe up. Let yourself die. I have a B-res ready for you. It fucking selected you, sorry. There you go.
Shit.
You watch that cone.
Alright, taunt him back, because I'm dying.
I have him.
I just did that so you wouldn't die while you were hostile. Alright, get ready. Move him closer to the other one, because it's going to be that one where one of them has a shield.
Alright, take him when your stacks drop.
You got 0 seconds.
His X's is going to be the one with the shield.
Alright. Kills X's. Oh fuck, I just dropped. No, Demon's not here anymore. Some melee DPS off tank if you can. Just
Okay, now get the visage.
So I need somebody to taunt the big guy real fast while I'm going down.
Okay, we need to split DPS now. Kill them at the same time.
Thank you.
Who's off tanking?
I did for a second.
Anybody who has a mic, fucking redneck, you got it. All on you. Redneck is off tanking.
Skull now, right?
Nope, they're done empowering. Just burn them both.
Kill them both within
Hero.
20 seconds. Don't worry about the visage.
I'm going down here.
Our tank's gonna die here.
I have a ridiculous amount of buffs, debuffs.
Do we have a B-res ready for tank?
It's gonna be up in 45 seconds. Hero, if you guys got it. I don't see anybody heroing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Need a little more on him, it looks like.
Focus on the big guy so he stops one-shotting people.
Much better.
Yeah, looks like we'll probably get it next time.
So what happened? Why did the tanks die there?
I think I just had... Oh yeah, it was that fucking thing he empowered. I couldn't get any healing, and I wasn't prepared. I guess I should have been.
Okay, yeah,
and
so we have to watch
tap and
before
shit.
that triggers, because the whole raid can't be healed until we get that shield down.
Yeah, so who's right before we pop square empower relic, we need to make sure we call it out so that we can be prepped.
Yeah. But other than that, we'll probably get it this next round as long as nobody fucks up terribly.
If you don't mind, keep calling out. I'm just pretty much focusing on DPS and making sure I have the most threat on that guy. Call out when you want the move to each one.
Will do.
Yep, no problem.
That was actually really handy for me.
I was gonna say you had some nice placement that time, so I appreciate it.
Fuck!
That's a very violent sneeze.
Was that a sneeze?
Yeah.
Bro, do you need help? Are you okay? Are you okay after that?
I just sneezed. What do you guys?
Okay,
What's
so
wrong with you?
it looks like progress.
He's sitting over there at his computer with an eyeball hanging out. I'm fine, guys. I don't know what you're talking about.
One more.
I'm so sure we're gonna get it this time. I used my augment rune. That's how sure I am.
Get your flask.
And I'm gonna pre-pot. I didn't really try to spell it, so before you guys give me shit.
We have a person down still.
That's that shaman that went AFK during the fight.
Okay, so what would we need to change if we were on heroic? Basically, the range tank is under a bit more pressure.
Oh, we just lost somebody.
Promises of power.
Yeah, it's
we
that
didn't
shaman
even
that was
need
still
promises
dead.
of power
I
this
kicked him.
time. I'm sure on heroic we will.
I really want to get
though,
those two
because
410s, but or 400s, but
witness the cast increase. So we have to in staggering the witness the end cast more. So heroic is really not bad.
We'll be fine.
And Visage adds will stay alive for another 30 seconds. How long does it take Visage to cast? Terrifying Echo? 15 seconds to cast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'd learn to aggro, noob.
As you taunt right after I did.
I didn't taunt. Hold up.
Oh, you just face pulled it?
Yeah. Run crushing doubt out. Not on each other, preferably.
All yours. Rune popping.
Use a bit weak defensives. Alright, big guys up. Let the far one get his cast off. Alright. Just don't interrupt any of them, I'll interrupt one. Oh shit, I got fucking... Never mind, interrupt! I got knocked out, sorry.
Now get on Zaxxas.
Get on the small
DPS
one.
to the little one.
Really, you should move to Zaxxas right after the big the ads that you want to interrupt come out.
Take him.
Add the shield yet, right?
Nope, the shield
Nope.
is square.
The shield will be when the little guy hits 75%.
Do you want him here then, or at the?
No, we want him at X.
Have-
I'm sorry.
Yeah, have him at Trident. Watch out for cerebral assault. Good job, Kana. I'm gonna take that. Alright, he's about to do the shield. Bring him in. Alright, Visage from beyond, but focus on just deep AoE.
Cleave,
sorry.
cleave.
Yeah, cleave. Watch out, Sarah.
Kill the Visage. Okay, now get back on the big guy.
Alright, kite him to blue. Taunt, please.
I have it. Moving him away from the other guy a little bit. Take him.
He's about to hit things, so we need to fucking... Sorry, he's about to hit 50%. Everybody prepare to focus him the fuck down. Actually, we should hero right now. If somebody can.
Good job.
Sorry, I took him early just in case
That's
you...
fine. I was dropping.
Sorry,
Alright, let that one get a cast off.
Get on the small guy. DPS, get on
Fucking
Zaxxas.
kite to fucking square or fucking skull. Sorry.
Skull, yeah. The small guy should be at skull. Take him.
Got him.
All DPS need to be on Zaxxas.
Alright, talk. Alright, he's doing the relic. Use your small defensives.
Sorry,
Watch out for cerebral assault. Get on the big one, right? Yeah,
correct.
big one.
Big
Kill the
one
visage
Trident.
first and then get on the big one.
Oh, I didn't even see him. My bad.
Now get the
And
big
then
one.
we're gonna want small guy at X.
I need help dispelling. Everyone has 7 stacks.
Alright, healers, get on the dispel game. I'm gonna check
Someone
fucking
got it.
dispels, and if you're low as fuck, we'll be salt.
Alright, 2% to bubble, 1%.
Bubble, get ready for AoE Fest. AoE Fest incoming.
Taunt him.
Interrupt the ads, or at least one of them.
We get 2 of them when all
Cross
that time.
Yeah, well, they didn't interrupt the ads, so you can.
Alright, now we go to...
Taunt all you want. Go to fucking square.
Get on Zaxxas, DPS Zaxxas.
Bado is the healer.
Alright. I'm gonna DPS the other guy since we are low on DPS now.
I need you to take him.
He's good.
Alright,
Healers keep
DPS
everybody
the
up.
other guy.
Empowerment coming.
Alright, kill that guy.
I'll taunt when my stacks drop.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, thank God for those heals.
Get the visage. Everyone get on the visage.
Spell to Hunter.
Okay, now split DPS, kill them both at the same time.
Within 20 seconds of each other, apparently.
Did you say you were supposed to stay in these little swirls?
When they're small, because that's the end and they
Take
won't ever
him.
go away. But you can leave it right now because we'll just leave them all over the place. They just don't do all that much damage.
What's cerebral assault?
We need more on the little one. The fast big one's dying too fast.
Kill the visage.
Yep.
It might actually
Talk.
despawn, but you don't. It'd be too safe. There we go. It's gone now.
Alright, they're even, so.
Big guy's a little high.
Well, they have 20 seconds, so as
Topped
long
it.
as they're. Yeah.
Just try to kill him at the same time as best you can.
Yeah. Fucking switch back to the big guy. Cleave the little guy and fucking focus on big guy. Dead and dead.
Good job. Easy fight.
Everybody's sitting there clapping and they're like, oh wait,
Oh,
what?
we're so awesome.
Oh god, what is this?
Wait, there's more?
Yeah. Looks like we got swallowed by a big kraken type creature.
Look at that. Number 1 DPS,
So,
bitch.
can we release?
Number 1 DPS.
Yeah.
What would that happen if I put on Frost Rune right now?
Probably hella. What happens if it...
Hella
Oh,
nothing.
Jesus. I don't want this. I don't know. Oh, I think it might still be it. Yeah, true dat. Where's the loot?
It's on the guy we're standing on.
Yeah. It's
I see.
Yeah.
It probably got postmastered to me.
No, it's down here.
No, but like I didn't get to loot it.
No, me neither. I looted down here. I got gold.
Yeah, but I started looting it up there, and now I can't. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you man just got gold like me.
Check your bags.
I didn't get anything.
Yeah, I got gold.
Not like this 390 loot's much use anyway.
Exactly, I'm just practicing for heroic. Alright, so focus the fuck out of that big guy.
Alright, so we've got the Cabal down. Next, let's see what's going on with
Go poke him if you're a
Unat.
mighty trident.
Unat.
My
Whatever.
trident only stops damage, so...
Okay, so those same relics we used in the earlier fight are again at play in this fight. We use the relics against the boss somehow. I'll help kill Trash, and then I'll start looking at the dungeon journal for a second here.
Oh yeah, he's also unable to be killed. I don't know what to do about him. I guess let's just take him with us.
He's joined our raid now.
Well, don't leave the artifacts. I feel like they'd be useful in the future. Why is Nazoth's bitch ass fucking whispering me?
Wait, why is somebody dead? What the hell happened?
See, that's why you need the trident.
Lots of us die.
Oh, so it's your fault.
Whoever's got the crown needs to say when they use the crown, because whoever's got the trident needs to use the trident at the same time, or everybody will die.
Alright.
Trident is only usable by tanks, apparently. I don't know if that's just during the boss fight or if it's during trash too.
No, it's during trash too. I can't pick up anything besides the trident. Oh, I appear to have used it.
Oh god, so interrupting Mindseer fears you.
Nope, I interrupted it without fear. Maybe you're just a pussy.
Probably.
Oh.
Uh-oh. This trash doesn't seem to be dying.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Oh dear. Oh my. Why did I just hear somebody die?
Because everyone's turning against each other.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking pussies. N'Zoth whispers one fucking thing to you and you're just like, well, fuck, man, better fucking stab my buddy. Oh wait, I'm killing you all right now. My bad.
You promised me free candy.
I did get an honorable kill.
Do you have to...
You know, we would say something to that, but we don't do that here.
Do you have to use like the crown to kill the guardian? Maybe that's it.
Dorby, thanks for the gap close. Oh my god. What? I cleave everything. How do I
Hey, you get back here, you bitch.
Oh yes.
You better be... Better be lucky if fucking shit happened. Hey, we can kill... Everybody kill Metallic! Oh, he's friendly again. Arc Pepe, I hate you.
I think my dots are still going off on people.
I got feared as fuck.
Yep.
This is the final boss. This is the last boss in this raid, but he's not the final boss.
How does one define the final boss?
I don't know. It's probably like a Zara or some shit.
It's Garrosh again.
You guys use your fucking artifacts and shit.
Alright, trident's down. Or should have been.
Nice, the thing does kill those guys.
That's what I thought. Okay. Just gotta make sure that you use it when the bubble is down.
I mean, I'm standing outside and I'm not dying because I'm not a little bitch, but...
Well, I stood inside and didn't die, so I guess that makes you a little bitch.
I really hope you get mind controlled, because I'm just gonna fuck you up. Get my honorable kill.
What are we inside of right now?
N'Zoth.
Your mom.
Oh.
So original.
Yeah, that was a pretty shitty joke. I can't believe you would do that.
I learned from you. What can I say?
I learned from your fucking mom.
You don't even know my mom. She's dead. Thanks a lot, asshole.
She also taught me how to Dougie, so...
Why do I keep coming into groups with you?
Same reason she kept coming.
No? Pretty sure there's a different reason.
Oh, I don't know why I did that.
Because you suck at life?
Sorry, those 4 people, or 3 people in the same group as me who had to deal with that.
Oh, we're literally in N'Zoth?
Yes. Yeah. N'Zoth is a big Kraken monster thing.
Oh. Good.
I don't know. The healers probably left it way back in the fucking back of the thing because they didn't realize they're the only ones who can pick it up.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, I would use the crown if you can, if we haven't already.
I did, I just picked it back up. It's not cool now.
Okay, dope.
10 seconds.
Well, don't do it because
I can't.
You need to make sure the bubble is down before you do that.
I was just like, well, maybe you should be because it.
Yeah.
It's okay. Nobody important died. I think Jeb hates me now. Also, Jeb, why are you playing Ariel right now?
I'm trying to get her equipment damaged as much as possible.
Ah, well, that's good.
Being
That's
a-
good that this happened.
Beating a Road of Cross would do that, so...
She got pissed off at her alchemy, so I was delegated to herbalism.
Ah. Well, let me drop this here thing after you guys are done with the crown.
Alright, I didn't watch the video on this boss yet.
Alright, let's just charge it and figure it out as we go along.
Sounds good.
You said charge, right?
Hammer time.
Well, let's like gather up because there's some people who haven't like gotten the fucking orb thing out here and stuff like that.
I mean, I think we should have the hunter tank it again.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Alright, so when we pull Kabumi, you're gonna pull. We'll just let you take it until you die. Which, of course, you wouldn't die, obviously. But in case you do. Okay, so the things do the same thing they did. But now it's good. Like, Umbra Shell is on us. But we still stop getting...
Well, what we use the Void Stone for is to make sure that the adds, the boss, and raid healing are immune.
Ah. Alright, to BH, I have no idea what's going on. Anybody want to say anything?
The first phase, the biggest thing is this gate, these beams, these two beams that'll start off at different corners of the room. You need to get hit by both beams, but not at the same time, because they'll leave a debuff on you. So get hit by one beam, let the debuff drop, and get hit by the other beam. There are some classes that can avoid it, like Shadow Step and whatever is like Shadow Step, Link maybe. Maddening Eyes of N'Zoth will be cast. You gotta move to safe areas for that. That's a multitude of eyes open, blasting a straight line of void energy and inflicting shadow damage. Players struck have their minds scrambled and are hostile to allies for 8 seconds. So move to safe areas when Maddening Eyes are cast. Stand towards the edge of the Ring of Void as to place Oblivion Tears away from the center. Oblivion Tears, let's see. Oblivion Tear opens a tear to the void. Players coming into contact with this cause it to rupture and inflict shadow damage. A fragment of their essence is drawn to the caster, healing it for 1% of its maximum health.
So don't hit those.
Yep. Move to the edge of the ring of the Ring of Void. to place the Oblivion Tears away from the center. So you don't want the tears in the center, you just want to place them around the edges of the ring of void. Be prepared to move towards the middle of the room each time Gift of N'Zoth Obscurity is cast, and the ring or void gets closer. That's all phase 1. There's 2 phases, or 3 phases to the fight. Beginning of phase 2, one of the DPS needs to use the Tempest Collar to kill off all the adds. After that, we need to use the Void Stone to make the boss immune to healing, while we soak the Oblivion Tears. Then we move away from the Ennoble Terror, 80-yard zone. Interrupt and kill all 3 Primordial Mindbenders. Use the Collar again to kill off all the Undying Guardians and swarming Void Spawns at once. Finally, phase 3, don't attack your allies when they become hostile, as the Lunacy, he'll do Gift of N'Zoth Lunacy. Stand near players with Insatiable Torment to allow them to siphon health from you. So if you have Insatiable Torment, you are marked, you have an all-consuming hunger, reduces healing received by 100%. The target suffers shadow damage every 1 second, triggers a feed on the unworthy for every 2 seconds. So if you have Insatiable Torment, you're stuck? Is that what it looks like? Or you have to just stand by some other raid member and feed off of them, and so that you stay alive until the debuff goes away. I'm reading all this shit from Wowhead. I've never done this fight, but it can't be that hard. It's just normal mode.
Leroy!
Let's just let him die.
Oh, we're just going like that, are we?
Alright, we got this.
He's about to hit full energy. Obscurity. Everybody go in the middle. Well, just not in the darkness. Beyond that, it's good.
Oh, I just taunted because it said that I was supposed to.
Dope. That sounds awesome. Alright, there's a fucking dude coming. Let's fucking give him a good old whap.
Keep the boss and the ads 10 yards apart.
Yep, working on it.
Okay, get hit by 1 beam to and then let your debuff fall off before getting hit by the 2nd beam.
Yeah, I failed at that.
So fucking whenever the Guardian gets full health, just give him a good old whap so he does less damage. Alright, whap the Guardian as you see him. Yikes.
Get out of those on the floor.
The Guardian is right next to the boss.
Oh, I think I'm mind controlled.
Yeah, you're good.
Or everybody else is mind controlled.
So are we killing the Guardian right now then? Or what?
No, he's regenerating his health. Now kill him.
Okay, now one of the DPS needs to use Tempest Collar to kill the Guardians. There it is. Now kill the Guardians.
I need you to taunt this thing.
I had their fucking shit.
Alright, well I got one of the Guardians.
Oh, we should probably grab their trident.
Okay, we need to get the Guardians close to death before using that Tempest Collar, because, yeah, now we can't kill a Guardian.
Alright, who has Tempest Collar?
I have the boss.
Alright, I'll pick up the Guardians. Alright, knock down the Guardians and get... Oh, somebody pick up the Tempest Collar. Anybody who has fucking a mic or a brain.
Yeah, I'll grab it. Okay,
Alright,
okay, get them both close.
Well, he's got a 20-second fucking cooldown, so we'll have to do it next
time.
time.
And kill the other one.
Oh, okay, there we go. I'm gonna drop the bubble, stand in the bubble. Eyes in this off. Wow, this is getting really small.
Yeah, you noticed that too, huh?
I cannot.
Boss phase is at 70%, so we need to get the boss to 70%.
Yeah, focus on the boss, I guess. I can't pick up the trident again, because so you're gonna have to do it.
How am I tanking this thing?
Because the less the health it has, the less damage it does, so it's basically worthless.
I can't pick up the trident either.
That's because you're terrible.
Not sure what you did, but the boss was at 79 and he's back to 80.
Everybody who stands in the fucking Oblivion tier gives him 1% health.
Get the fuck out of it.
Get the pet out of it.
Is everybody attacking him? Because it doesn't seem to be taking all that much damage.
Well, because the ads are right next to him. Yeah.
So, a couple of things I think we might want to go over. When you have the relic, you can't pick it up 2 times in a row, so people need to be conscious of where that drops, or else it's just GG. Other than that, I mean, it seems to be the only problem, because the Guardians need to be away from the dude, or else he doesn't take damage.
Well, that would have been nice to know 5 years ago.
I just killed the raid with
Someone
the crown,
literally said
so-
it when we pulled.
Yeah, that's...
It's just hard to keep them, because they just fucking...
Yeah, you just can't double tap the relics, but otherwise, I mean, it's straightforward enough, I think.
Alright. Well, now we have an actual idea of what the fuck we're talking about, so...
We do?
Yeah. Yeah, it's for phase 2 or 3.
So that ring shrinks every time he gets to 100 energy.
Hella people believe in Discord, but nobody believe in the group.
Everybody's tired of you talking.
Your mom's tired of me talking.
Probably.
You already said everybody, so that would include your mom.
You're right. That's why I said probably.
Ugh.
Okay, so the Oblivion Tear will be cast on a certain raid member. That will then spawn a circle underneath the raid member's feet. After, I don't know how many seconds, it doesn't say. But anyway, that circle that spawns under the raider's feet, anyone runs into that circle, you heal the boss for 1% health. So we need to drop the Oblivion Tears near the edge of the circle, so that no one runs into them.
Also, don't attack the big guy or the fucking ads unless somebody has the crown ready to go, because it's hard to keep fucking aggro on them when they keep getting dropped down. I don't know how much damage I'll take, but I'll see how it goes. I'll ask to be DPS'd if necessary, but I think I should be able to keep them on low enough health to where they won't do too much damage.
Okay, so so what he'll do is the location of the member he casts Terror on, that will be the location that spawns the circle on. So the entire raid needs to be standing near the outside of the circle at all times, except right before energy reaches 100% when we move forward or move inwards. So you can't move that shit around once it's cast on you.
Drops instantly. That's fine, Boomy. I'm probably gonna get off before too long.
I was gonna say we lost 2 others. I think 2 healers.
One's a healer. One was a healer. The other one was an off healer.
I'll be around here tomorrow. Well, next week, able to do shit if you need.
Yeah, if you ever see me hosting a group, I'll invite friends first, obviously.
Cool beans. Thanks.
So we continuing, or is this done?
Depends on how the fucking comp goes. Let's just call it. I'm in moderate pain, so I don't really have the patience for this.
Alright, thanks for the invite. Okay. Let's look more into what this boss does. I guess in the meantime I should look for Crucible. Groups. Second boss. Perfect. Maybe I should just start my own group. Let's read more about this fight. So we saw that area where it was marked by the eyes. You just need to not stand in the eyes. Okay, so we need to kill them during transition. Not immediately. Then we have phase 2. Upon reaching 70%, Unite will move towards Nathal's eye and channel for 20 seconds. During this time, the boss takes 99% less damage. Use this time to kill off any extra undying guardians with the storm. Raid should also stack up during this time to allow healers to heal with AoE. Single healing cooldown, encroaching rings of void will now be reset to the size it was when obscurity was first cast. It will remain at this location for the rest of the encounter. After annihilation is ended, the raid might want to use the void stone to clear the encounter space of tears, as there are not many mechanics during the early stages of phase 2. The group will want to continue to clear patches during times of low incoming raid damage as long as Void Stone can be safely used during this time. Una will continue to spawn Tears and Undying Guardians, whilst forcing tank swaps with the Touch of the End. Maddening Eyes, Piercing Gaze, and Obscurity are no longer present in Phase 2. I think I just got invited to one. Yo! Hopefully this doesn't take too much longer.
Ooh, 408 Shami.
What's going on?
What's up, dude?
No.
I should maybe.
What's up, man?
Right?
Y'all have any pulls on this one yet?
Yeah, I'd grab the 408 Shami. And we've had a few. Not a lot, but a few.
Okay, it's about the same here. I think we had 2 pulls.
Yeah, I think we're like 27 now. 27 pulls.
On this boss, definitely not.
Yeah, yeah.
Those voices in my head are freaking me out.
We've had like 4
downstairs.
pulls on this guy.
Wrong raid. Oops. Where am I going?
We've been working on it for 3 months.
Should we have Remy go deep? Remy go deeps, and then we'll be at 239.
No.
It'd be 239.
I think Anthea should go DPS.
I say we just pull like this. It's fine.
Alright.
Once this person gets in here, hopefully I can get someone else in here available.
I want to see Remy's big numbers. Alright.
Does anyone have any strength pots I can buy?
I got some. Just trade me.
You know what people don't do anymore is fucking like Rickroll.
Occur whilst ads are killed.
Like, you know how many opportunities you have with all these new bosses, 8.2 announcements, and with Discord. People click links on Discord like no.
My friend bought a domain server, and he's gonna use it in the future, but currently he only has it to Rickroll people.
What? What is that? Rick roll?
Are you being facetious?
No, but I can be.
Yo, Mac, you got a vagina on your head. Same one that's behind this boss.
Sorry, I like it.
Oh, me too, Mac.
Oh no.
God damn.
Where's that coming from?
I love that I can move people in channels.
Well, now I know who to mute. Rage interrupt me.
Want to get the first fucking verse off?
Down by DPS
Nope.
as a high priority. So as soon as you see
Damn,
primordial
Mac, that's a
mind
status roll.
Because he knows how to do the verse. You listen to it.
Rick Roll brought some good luck, man. I'm just gonna bring all these people in here. Fuck it all. Damn it all!
Damn. We getting people in there.
What is this? Is becoming difficult to breathe bullshit. Wow. I don't know what that was all about. Excuse me.
He's lying. I must test this.
Yuck. Something hit me. Yeah. Alright. Oh, really? Are you kidding me?
God, I fucking love technology. Ooh, 408 Shadow Priest, it's basically a fucking win.
Yo, don't pick that up, bro.
Pick what up? Huh?
That Shadow Priest, man.
Why?
It's gonna do too much damage.
It's good.
Make the rest of us look bad.
Yeah.
I got money on Mac, man.
Mac has to beat Moon Powers first.
Fuck Moon Powers.
Bro.
Oh my god, I'm having such a
I
hard
like
time
how
finding
the
this
rank in your
instance
guild is max level.
entrance.
Like,
Max level?
yeah, that's the rank in your guild. That's your rank.
That's my rank? Oh, in my guild?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're not
Cool.
like, you know, fucking raider or fucking, you know, core team or anything. You're just fucking max level. Peasant.
This team doesn't, this guild doesn't raid.
Shame.
Do you need a guild that raids?
Nah. I normally just pug it.
Yeah, honestly, unless you're trying to push Mythic, you don't really need a guild.
I mean, you can pug Mythic now.
Well, not this guild, not this raid.
This one? No, it's not even out yet.
That's exactly what I mean. Even next week you can't pug it, because it's not cross-realm yet.
Yeah. No, there's
Once
nothing
it's
even good
cross-realm,
that drops
gives
in
a
this
shit
raid.
about Mythic achievements anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh at all you guys' ranks.
What's your... Okay. We're gonna
How are
laugh
you
at your rank
121?
now.
Oh, and mine is
Trial
fucking
raider.
weekend trial. How fucking poverty is that? Not even a weekday trial.
Storm Rage. Isn't that like Australian guild? Or Australian server?
No, that's Frostborn. Storm Rage is East Coast based.
Oh, okay.
As far as like location, yeah.
So Jeeves talks to himself when you leave him alone.
How do you get to this fucking raid entrance? I got summoned to your last tag. I keep getting it's difficult to breathe every time I jump down there.
Fly to Tide Cross in Stormsong Valley and then we'll run across the water.
Oh my god.
It's up a hill.
I don't know why they punish you for trying to just jump down from the Shrine of the Storms entrance, but whatever.
What do you get? Like teleported, right?
You get teleported back up to the
Teleport
top.
right back up.
Fucking stupid.
Bro,
That happened to me the
I
other week.
feel that, bro.
Fucking Blizzard. They literally can't fix so much shit in this game, but they do that. Like Sabertron takes 20 minutes to fucking respawn in Stormsong Valley. Oh, what? That's how I get Remy in the mood, guys. Leave me alone.
It's careless whispers.
Jesus.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Man. The Lost Estate Snap. He's been in this group for a while.
That's the
I'm
one
trying to
that's
find the way to the fucking
out.
instance. Yeah, that was telling y'all that I'm
Okay.
getting ported back up.
He's right outside.
Yeah, I found
We'll
my
get
way
here.
in now. I'm almost there. As long as the horde doesn't kill me.
They probably will, but I mean, you're a rogue. Really. Ooh, they're getting brand. Oh shit. Where is that guy? Is he here? Yeah. He's like nowhere near the instance though. He must have
No, he's
fallen.
not.
Because everyone's flying to trying to
Help.
storm.
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Okay. I can do that, but okay. I only like the beginning of it.
I have the best transform fuel moves.
Your helmet came off the Blizzard store.
Alright, so and that's only killed the primordial mines. Phase 3 is 45% to 0.
Alright, pool 30, Layla's. Tally's almost here. There we go.
Why did you get another rat? Why did you do this to me? Fucking, he's decked. He's way more gear than me. So.
You mad, bro?
Don't worry, you'll be monk soon enough, and I feel like monks aren't very common.
Yes, I like it a lot too. I just want to play it. It's fun. It's way more in depth though. On my pally, I'm literally smashing buttons. Whatever looks more colorful, I hit first. I gotta pay attention way more.
Then you just get big ass numbers by just hitting whatever lights up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pulling in 10.
Actually worked out like perfect.
This shouldn't be too bad.
X may or may not be here, but we'll figure it out.
Oh my god, fucking poisons. Go!
Take it away from that. No, it's not.
We need to tank the boss at the edge of the circle here.
On the bus.
So that these tears spawn at the edge of the room also.
Oh, that's a nice little trick.
All the DPS need to be at the edge of the circle.
Boss is coming this way.
What the hell? What the hell? Just keep them still. Swiss cheese.
On the boss.
Move. Yeah, move him.
Crown kills the Guardians, by the way, when they're low health.
Okay, now hit the Guardians and use the crown to kill the Guardians. While the boss is channeling this thing.
Big dick energy. Big plays.
Someone's gonna have to pick it up soon. I'm done. I'm done for 4 minutes, apparently. Don't run into the circles. Can we have Whitestone clear them up, please? Whoever has it, just go ahead and burst through. Alright, get on these squids in the back. Bring the boss a little closer. Alright, everyone stack up to get these little ants. Don't kill them all at once because they kind of hurt. Ouch. Get out of that.
On the boss.
The healer needs to pick up the stone.
Yes, can we have one of the healers? Can anyone try to pick it up, maybe? Or is it... I don't understand how...
Go ahead and clear them out while the boss is transitioning.
Are we supposed to gain the binders?
Can we go ahead and... Can someone get the electric blue thing right here, please? And then use it so we can get these ads killed.
Use it now.
Yeah, use it now.
Yeah, maybe. Big AoE. Okay. Should not have used the healing thing right now because we're getting AoE, now we can't heal. So go stand in the void to get rid of it, please.
We're good.
No,
We're good.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
On to the boss.
Everyone stack on this person.
How do I get rid of this debuff?
No, you got to stack on people. So you stack all melee stack on that pink. Yes. So everyone in melee stack on you.
It's basically a DPS
someone
race.
in rage is gonna get it.
Okay, don't kill each other.
Don't,
it's like 5 seconds.
Don't AoE.
Okay, now we're good.
All right. Yeah.
On the boss.
Someone stand on Mr. Chance over there. People should soak the damage. Have another healer pick up this thing when you can. Anthony, I think you can pick it up again. I don't think this is like heroic where you can only pick it up before.
Yeah,
Why don't we last thing?
You should have lost
Yeah, we
now.
probably lost.
I guess we
probably lost at some point.
This is so much
Haunting.
easier than fucking heroic. Jesus Christ.
Yep, now I've got it though.
Alright, I wouldn't use it yet. Or if you don't use it now, and then I think by then we can someone mass dispel
all
that.
damage. There we go.
Mass dispel that
Well,
last, please.
Let's get healed up, then I'll use it.
Easy. Yeah, we're all gonna have to stack up here on moon powers and then kill these ads. Everyone stack up right here. I'm gonna pop it. Not with the boss though. Don't bring the boss here. Don't.
We had to switch, so.
Okay.
I
Get the
also have
boss
the
up.
trident I can use yet.
Oh. Too late now, don't use it. That'll fuck us up. That'll wipe us.
Haunting the boss.
Watch your AoE.
Yep, big. Make sure, hey, someone stack on moon power or he's gonna die. Everyone has to be, like, stacking up to absorb the damage.
Some range DPS get back to the, yeah.
Yes, please, thank you. Guardian, oh, don't stand in that. Healing the boss. Okay, good to go.
Haunt the boss?
Can you keep the Guardian away? Yeah.
Oh, it was coming after me.
Don't run through that. Don't run through that. Good.
Just focus, boss.
Oh, nice.
Moving away from the tier. Nice.
Not bad. Oh shit.
Nice. Fucking glitched out.
Wow. Look at that trinket. Praying.
Oh, I got the trinket.
You need.
That's what I'm talking about.
Come on, you gotta celebrate.
Alright, heroic.
Honestly, I don't mind to do it if you guys
Alright,
want to
see you
stay
there.
for...
I'm done for the night.
Yeah, I gotta go too.
Same. Thanks for the invite, guys.
Playlist, grab this.
It took longer
quest
for me
thing.
to run to the raid than for us to kill the boss.
Ooh, thanks for the friend request. I didn't even get any loot.
I got a trinket that I have to dodge.
Little bitch.
And I also got pants off the first boss.
Looks like I'm the only one here representing Extinct because everyone else is Pugs on that DPS charts. Damn.
Oh, wow.
I was tanking, thank you very much.
I can't hear you from.
You know, subconscious in your mind, what tells you that this brother smell a bad, and this sister smell a good.
Alright. Well, that was interesting. I think I'm going to do... Let's turn off this for a second. That's driving me insane. Why don't we... I don't think anybody's going to be starting up Destiny this time of night, so why don't we get some Ocarina of Time randomizer going? Actually, no, I'm not going to do that either. It's late, and I'll do that tomorrow. Thanks everybody that was watching. Take